about to head into the dentist. I am getting some deep cleaning today. I got the top teeth done last week, so today I'm going in for the bottom teeth. Ooh. Hey guys, just got my numbing cream in. I can't feel a thing on my lower lip. That feels so weird. If somebody punched me right now, I wouldn't feel a thing. I kind of feel like, you know, when like you suck on your bottom lip and it gets all fat? Like, that's what I feel right now. Heading home now. Still feels all numb. It's hard to even talk. Ooh, but it feels good to get a good cleaning, you know? I'm just feeling so grateful just the fact that I live in a first world country where I can go and get my teeth cleaned at the dentist. And yeah, just feeling really blessed right now. And I'm gonna head home. Molly has a half day. Oh, you can see it's kind of bloody in there a little bit. Oh, he's cleaning it. I have the day off, so we're gonna meet up and yeah, have a good day. Hey baby, welcome home. Aww. Come give me a kiss.
This is so sad. I can't even get in the door. I'm stuck.
Come give me a kiss. Let's get you unstuck. Come on in here, baby.
I don't want to show them more messy.
Oh,
messy
I love
place.
you, baby.
I love
okay.
you too.
How you doing?
Messy.
How was work?
Messy in here.
I love you.
Some small house problems and too many things.
We gotta be real, babe. We gotta be honest with our viewers. Like today, babe, I literally showed them in the dentist chair, the dentist working on my teeth. Who wants to see that? That's not very flattering. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm so hungry. I need to get some food.
I love you, baby. Are you excited for this day? You only worked half day. I was just telling them.
I'm so hungry. I don't really want to be filmed right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm cold. Maybe
Oh,
I'm
give me a
sick. I'm
hug.
so cold. Maybe I keep getting
Goosebumps. Come here.
Maybe can you give me my
Oh.
sweater?
Yeah.
I think because I'm so hungry and I'm so cold that I feel very weak.
Here's your sweater.
Look at all the goosebumps.
Look at those goosebumps. Hold still, hold still.
How sad. It's 97.
my
Oh, they're not
goodness.
so bad now.
Goosebumps.
But my
Wow.
office is so cold that I'm like still trying to get warm.
Dang, baby. Hey, babe, let me kiss you with my lips. It feels so weird.
Yeah. It feels like he just like, I don't know. Ew, I hate
It feels so weird because I can't feel my bottom lip when I kiss you.
There's like no pressure. You're on.
Can I get 6?
Oh my gosh. You guys have a great one. You're so funny.
We went to this burrito place right by our house. It's called Burrito Express. We did this last week at the same time. But last week my mouth was sewn up because I got my upper done last week. So this week I'll be waiting a little bit longer to come because finally the feeling's coming back. And then baby was looking up stuff at TrueFood Kitchen. We're already planning out our dinner tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna go out to dinner.
We're gonna do, Philip's like, are we gonna make it for happy hour? Like, we can't make it. I'm like, is that because you want to drink? He's like, how'd you know? Because I know you.
You know me.
Yeah, but look at this. Looks so
Ooh,
good.
yeah.
I get the tacos because I can't eat the burrito. The corn or flour tortilla. Wait, it's all blurry. And you look so funny eating over there. Now you look okay, but earlier you were like looking so funny because your poor teeth see you.
Hey guys, I want to hear what the temperature is like when you're at, right now it's probably 90-ish right now where we are. And Molly asked you a question and I am totally on board because I kind of want to steer these vlogs more into a direction of honesty and vulnerability because I think that's what's important. I want to see the real raw of people that I follow and I know you guys do too. So Molly asked me the question, what are your struggles, right?
No. Well, okay, granted I wasn't really planning to put this on a blog and to be honest I'm kind of like not super thrilled that Philip's putting all my not so wonderful moments. I'm like, Philip, I'm not gonna let you tag me in any Facebook video or Facebook post now because I'm not happy with how I'm coming across on these vlogs, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Now I ask, what are some of your most recent highs and some of your recent lows?
One of my highs was just going to the beach with you, babe, in the last vlog, and that was really fun. I just love the beach, getting in the water, getting wet.
Still had sand in our chairs from that time.
I think my low has definitely been with FootSlide. For those of you who don't know, I'll just catch you up real quick. I invented a water slide. It's a stand-up water slide, just like a slip and slide, but you do it standing up. And I was working on that for like probably 3.5 years.
Yeah, probably no, 4.
4 years.
Before you were married, when we were dating. 4 years.
4 years, guys. And
My senior year of college.
kind of this summer was like the summer to make or break that thing. And we pumped that thing up with like a big promotional video with this famous YouTuber, Braille Skateboarding. We put a vlog of that a few vlogs back. And honestly, like, they just didn't sell. I made like 5 sales.
Yeah.
And you know, there's reasons, like, you know, we're trying to sell direct to consumer. I probably should have put some on Amazon. Like, you know, there's all these things. But anyway, you know, failure sucks, but I don't look at it as failure. I see it as like a stepping stone into like my next thing. And that's what really the question I am asking God is, what's next? Because I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
So I got 2 mentors in my life telling me 2 different things. So I'm like, oh God, what do I do? Manager at my work.
Oh.
So that's kind of where I'm at in life. Definitely a low point, but it's a good point, I will say. So what about you, babe?
Okay, high point. Trying to think here. That's so sad. I mean, of course, all the things like we're healthy, we're getting to go on adventures. I always love like getting to travel. Like even when we got to go to Portland or like for our anniversary, I'm trying to figure out something there, and like looking back on Europe travels and all that. Like I'm just really grateful that we've had all that we've been able to do. And then of course, like I'm grateful right now for the weekend. Like work has been going well, and like I'm on like the conference committee now with my work, which has been fun. Yeah, I don't know. I still like find it hard to do the whole like 8 to 6 thing. That's my hours right now. Because it's a challenge, you know, who really wants to live the whole 8 to 6 life all the time. Like it can kind of get in a rut, kind of get boring. So that's kind of hard. But at the same time, like I'm happy with where I'm at and what I'm doing. I think, yeah, the challenge would kind of be like what Philip's saying, just like not feeling settled, kind of just feeling like not settled in like housing or like a lot of different things, which is hard because I like want to move on. I want to just be in like a house. I always dream and look up houses, and like it seems impossible, so I just kind of have to snap myself out of like the bad mentality and just be like, you know what, like I'm really blessed, and like there's a lot of great things going for us, and like those other things are but trivial, you know. So
definitely, yeah, definitely, babe. By the sound of it, it sounds to me like you really have your head right on your shoulders, because we do have so much to be blessed, so much we're blessed with, you know. And I was just thinking as you're saying that, I was like, look at us, babe, we're at the park on a Friday hanging out. Molly had me take my shoes off, and it does feel so much better without my shoes on.
I'm like, take your shoes off. I had mine on.
And yeah, babe, and I just think like I'm just so happy that I got to marry you, babe, because you just are such a wonderful blessing in my life. Guys, I didn't meet Molly till I was 28, and then when we got married, I was like, I felt like I was never gonna get married almost. Like I had to wait a long time, and finally, like God answering my prayers with you, babe, was like such a big blessing. So whenever I get like down and out in life, I think about that and how I had to wait. And it totally, you were the answer to my prayer.
Aw, that's sweet, I know.
mean, yeah, so I'm just so blessed by you, babe.
Aw, I'm so blessed by you too, hon. And guess what? Next month, we're gonna be celebrating 3 years of marriage.
Wow,
so, yeah,
high five.
Figure out what to do for that.
Woo!
Love this man. So what we like to do on Fridays, since I have half day and Philip hasn't been working a lot of Fridays, is we like to come to the park. This is like a park in La Cañada, not too far from Pasadena, and we just like hang out here, take our little beach chairs, and pray. So we've probably been here an hour, just kind of going back and forth between Philip and I, sharing what's on our heart and praying to God, and it's been good.
It's been good, just praying for family, country, other friends, yeah, praying for a lot of things.
Yeah, situation, where we're at, all that good stuff. It's Friday night. We're so kissy. That's where I used to go to high school. Oh look, they built all that.
What?
Babe, I haven't seen this. This is all new development.
They built all that?
Yeah, this used to be my old high school, and it was not like this a couple months ago.
How does that make you feel, seeing it's all new?
Old.
Back here at TrueFood Kitchen, getting some dinner. This place is great. Hey babe, what do you think? You got the
I got
turkey with, don't tell me, protein wrap, right?
Yes.
Nice.
It's really good. I'm really full though because I ate too many tacos.
Oh yeah, for lunch. We had a late lunch. Yeah.
Trying to get it in. But
Nice. Babe, what was the high from today?
getting off work early and getting to come home to you and going to the park and going to the Artesian Fair later today. Yep.
Just ended the night here at, what is this place called, babe?
I don't know.
It's kind of like a
Sorry, I'm looking
swap
at all
meet,
the things.
maybe?
Yeah. Wait, sorry honey, I'm just like so distracted.
Molly's in her zone right now.
Like looking at everything.
They have all these cool like artists and different things here. It's just right here in Pasadena, right by my work. Oh, what's up, man? One of my coworkers. What's up? Yeah, it's cool. I like this place.
Brass.
With 24 karat gold over it, and then I put a jeweler's lacquer on it to protect it and seal it in.
Nice.
Nice.
What is
Molly lost her ring, so she's looking to get another one.
My eyes are just like everywhere.
Oh, babe, these are cool. Look, these tables, and they pour resin in them. I work with resin. I know how to do that stuff. Anyway.
Maybe not as nice as that. That's beautiful. But
back to Molly. No, I could definitely do it like that. Hey guys, we got some sobering news. So I know we're all smiles and everything here at this festival. It's right behind us. But we just had a pretty big fight. And by big fight, I don't mean like we weren't yelling or anything. It was real subtle, like nobody would have even known if they were biased. But it started at the restaurant. I bought lunch, and so Molly was buying dinner, and she left a good tip. So I was like, oh, I'll use this opportunity to witness to our waiter. So I stuck a track in the underneath the bill when Molly and I got up to leave, and then I told Molly I'd done that, and she was not happy.
yeah. I feel bad. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did, but I was still like, hey, like I paid. That's not how I would have witnessed to somebody. Like I don't know. I just kind of have problems with like tracks sometimes and how that I'm sensitive.
So I didn't realize that that was gonna really tick Molly off. So Molly was really mad at me. So she didn't want to talk to me. She like kind of marched off ahead. And so then I was like, well, shoot, I don't even want to do anything else. I just want to go home. So we did not talk to each other for a little while. We walked quite a ways over to the park, and
We resumed it before the park, but you stopped me.
we stopped.
Or like so I noticed you went on the opposite side of the street, so then I like ran over to the other side of the street, and I just grabbed your hand, and then you were like, okay, we need to talk.
And I
So we
realized,
talked.
yeah, so Molly was like coming out of it. So I was like, great, I'm gonna use this opportunity. So we talked, and I was like, babe, like, I didn't know that was gonna blow you up. Like, okay, you know, you are more sensitive than I am on how we witness and such, but you know, I didn't feel good not, you know, kind of having the blow up we did. And so, yeah, we're realizing that we are different, and after 3 years of marriage, we are still different. And you know,
Opposites attract though, right? I guess we just also didn't realize like how different we are. Like we're probably also like growing, you know, in different things, but it's like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, I mean, that's good. Like, you know, God made us to be different and to balance our spouses and all
Yeah.
that good stuff. And like, I'm like, Philip, I don't know what other man could put up with me. So he's a good man. He puts up with a lot. And
yeah,
I'm sensitive.
I could be more sensitive.
I'm too sensitive. He could be more sensitive, but we balance each other out.
Yeah.
I guess.
So-
I'm learning that balance.
We decided to choose to have a good evening, even though that was a difficult thing. And I think we're doing a good job of that.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go back and have a good evening back at home, and not gonna let it get us down. But it, you know, it definitely was a temptation to be like, oh, screw it, like I'm gonna go home, like we're not gonna talk anymore, it's done, you know. But we,
Yeah, sorry.
oh, that's it.
I was just gonna say the problem with me is I like have my blow-ups and then I feel really bad. Like within minutes after, I'm like, oh, like I feel terrible. Like I thought Philip was gonna cry, so I'm like, no, don't cry.
I never
no,
cry.
No, that would break me. Maybe that's what you should do. Maybe you should just like cry and then I'll feel so bad. But I already felt terrible. Like I'm like, why do I do this? Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm learning, growing through it. I hope.
Yeah, we all got issues. We're no different.
Well, yeah.
Love you, babe.
Love you too.